Alright, let me go ahead and turn that off so I can just focus on a single window. And I have to admit, I'm paying more attention to my stream health than the actual game. I can't help it. I think that's just gonna have to be how it is until we get things sorted out. I'm still here? Did I even do anything the last time I played this, besides getting, like, level ups and stuff? We are in desperate need of food. Yeah, I don't know, we just seem to be stuck on this one side of the Thunder Tower. Hang on a minute, where's my, there we go, map button. Oh yeah, we need to make progress today. Otherwise, we're never gonna leave this little mole cave right here. You know what? I remember now. I was about at this point when April Fool's happened. Right. So, when April Fool's was around, I was honestly considering starting up, like, a little joke on stream, where I would use, like, pre-recorded footage, and set up a particular voice synthesizer to do the work for me. Not just any voice synthesizer. Let me see if I can load it up real quick and give you guys a little example. Alright, let's pick who we want. Type in a phrase. Let's see. I'll make it say a thing. No, let me see here. Alright, this is gonna take a moment to, like, load in. I'll explain here in a second. It's also got kind of a weird quirk to it, where it doesn't really work properly the first time. And you have to send it through at least twice in order to get it to sound halfway decent. Alright, let's see what it says.
Yeah, here we go. The hole looked just like this.
But, so that is a little software known as 15.ai, which is also the name of the URL address. FIFTEEN.ai. It is an amazing machine learning thingamajig app, whatever you want to call it, that specializes in receiving a humongous amount of voice samples from a character from pop culture, such as, you know, one of the ponies from My Little Pony, or GLaDOS from Portal 2. Even Wheatley from Portal 2 is in this list somewhere. So we can continue messing around with that as the day goes on. If I find another opportunity to, like, load in a patch of dialogue and see what it sounds like. It's frighteningly good sometimes. Like, if this is the start of a new generation of, like, deepfake technology, it's gonna be amazing and weird. Mega weird. To be able to make any voice say anything you want. Make no mistake, there probably already is a glut of fanfiction videos out there that use this software to voice whatever the hell it is that they wanted to say. These freaking lions. I don't like them. Honestly, they're not even that bad, it's just annoying. Mostly because of the backbeat, I suppose. It's just, ugh. I don't like it. Alright, we have a bunch of holes here. We have to choose carefully. I believe there's a prize in one of them. So let's go with, like, this bottom rightish one. Dig, 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 dig. Something called omelets appeared to me in a dream. What is this so-called omelets? Do you know? Our world is really small, so there's a lot we don't know about. Omelets. I don't know why, but that kind of excites me. It must be good stuff. Alright, this must be close to the entrance. Yeah, or the exit in this case. Hello. Dig, 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 dig. Are you folks lost? You are, aren't you? This hole is so much greater than it was 3 years ago. It's incredible, actually. So it's only natural for people to get lost in here. But yeah, everyone's working so hard. This hole's gonna get more and more complex. May the ground everywhere become a complex hole. I love these guys so much. Dig, 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 dig. Boy, digging holes is so much fun. It's also tiring, but so much fun. May the ground everywhere become a hole. Would you classify the ocean as just one really big hole? Alright, so that was Bupkis. I should have expected as much. Let's try this one. This is a relatively safe-looking hole. No, it isn't. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Stay away from the tortoise. Those things are dangerous. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, just wait now. I just stepped on some sunglasses. Why doesn't anyone ever tidy up things like they should? I've even tripped on helmets before, because no one ever puts things away like they should. Honestly now, moles these days. Hardworking moles are good moles. Something about this reminds me of a thing. Multiple things, because, like, the whole, fastidious, hardworking minor mole is kind of a common trope in, television and cartoons. Examples that come to mind include the, gopher character from Winnie the Pooh, as well as, the entire village of, like, mole people from Super Mario RPG, which, come to think of it, it's kind of weird that they were not Monty moles. Because, like, Super Mario RPG came out, years after the, what do you call it? Years after Super Mario World. So, really surprising that they didn't work with a new, like, figure. What am I trying to say? New species that the Mario universe had just come up with. Moles building dungeons? In actuality, mole tunnels are more than just places to live. They also serve as traps intended to confuse and capture food, such as insects. In other words, the mole's tunnels also act as literal dungeons. Moreover, large-scale tunnels of over 100 meters in length are not at all uncommon. If you ever get the opportunity, you should take some time out to watch moles in action. I'd love to, but I don't know how I would. Unless I happen to find myself like a terrarium or something. Well, shoot, I didn't need to buy so many of those now, did I? Lazy, lazy. I don't know. I don't see why it's so important to fill the ground with holes. Why can't the ground just stay as ground and the holes stay as holes? I think grounds and holes can exist side by side. That's why I'm not digging and saying dig, dig, dig constantly. Lazy, lazy. You know, actually, if I clear these guys out of here real quick, I might be able to, like, generate a mental map of what I should do. Otherwise, we might be stuck here for a little bit. Come on, you can do it. There we go. A chat member that I can only imagine is an anthropomorphic, beached bottle with a message inside of it. Tried to leave some kind of goof in the chat, but I don't really get it. Something to do with Iron Man? I don't know, who's Iron Man? Never heard of him. See that iron bad guy from The Simpsons? Of course not. There's gotta be a better way to deal with these things. The Rhythm's too hard to get consistently. PK Thunder is too unreliable. Ugh, if I could, I would just run away from these things constantly. There's just not enough room. Oh, right, I was supposed to take note of the little hole light. Hole lights. It's a weird thing to say. Alright, so if I'm reading this correctly, there's no place where we can get any items now, except for the correct path. This whole thing is just a big spiral. So in reality, there's only one hole that we want now. I really wish you would just go away, Mr. Lion. Screw it, I'm just gonna try running. There we go. Kinda looks like the southwesternmost hole is exactly the one that we want, so let's give that a try. Jesus Christ, it's a lion, get in the car. There's no reason for me to dig up such an old meme at this point. It wasn't even that funny back in the day, back in the early days of like 4chan and such. Dig, 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 dig. What's the weather like outside? Well, actually, it's calmed down a little bit, thanks for asking. Sunny? What's sunny like again? Oh, it's cloudy then? Ah, cloudy. Wow, that's so incredible. Sunny! Oh, cloudy! Biting cold winds out, though. A sharp contrast to the nice, pleasant weather we've been having for the past week. Alright, now that we're finally getting out of the Murasaki Forest, we can actually get some stuff done. Dig, 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 dig! Whew, I'm gonna take a break. Hey, let's play a game. Try to guess the word I'm thinking of, okay? I'm thinking of a word that starts with an M and rhymes with hole. Wait, that's too easy. Okay, let's do a do-over then. The new word I'm thinking of starts with an H and rhymes with mole. Okay, never mind. I'm not very good at this game. Break time's over. Time to get back to work. Dig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Once upon a time, there was a lazy mole who lived in a hole. This mole would never, ever dig on his own. Instead, he would stand by others, holes that others dug and say, dig, 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 dig. What happened to that mole, you ask? No, I don't know this story very well. Oh, now I remember. Let's see. And he lived happily ever after. I swear that the little mole guy with the ridiculously huge hat from Undertale was based off of these guys. I don't have any proof for that. It's just a hunch. Hey, look at that thing. Yeah, this is it. I hit the egg inside that mud figure. I mean, that is kind of a conspicuous spot to hide it. Like, didn't you say that it was a place that no one would ever think to look? Like, that sticks out like a sore thumb. But on the other hand, it is kind of overgrown, so I guess it figures that it's been overlooked. Yes, it's still here! Summer rains, you can never predict them. Duster, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What was that lightning just now? Whew, that was close. Oh, it's alive! Pretty much exactly how Frankenstein's monster came to be. Look at him go! He's off! He took off with the egg! I gotta go after it! Well, I'm trying to hustle, but it's a little bit difficult. Tower of Love and Peace, stay away. Vinny already did this joke. I'll say to you with peace and love that you're gonna get sued into the Stone Ages if you even so much as think about using the Beatles. If you even think about referencing them, or quoting them, or using a bass line, or using a melody, or using a chord progression, or using the word beat, or all. years, like an entire year before the whole Ringles thing took off. There's a good view of this tower from Club Titty Boo. I wonder what it's here for. Gee, I wonder. You think that giant Zappy gun at the top isn't enough of a giveaway? Anyway, never mind this crap. We have to catch that thing quick. I guess we'll worry about this later. And you things are still hanging around? I guess we're not out of the forest just yet. Oh shoot, I was supposed to have my Twitch inspector up. Instead, I've just been staring at 15 dot... Whoa. Hang on a minute. Let me like show this real quick if I can. That's what my connection's been like this whole time? Wow, this must have been a shit viewing experience then. Well, golly, I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do to remedy this. This is just how the internet is around here. And that is absolutely mental. Dropped over 10,000 frames! Good lord. But the show must go on. I've been on vacation for an entire week. This can't wait any longer. Oh god, turtles everywhere. Oh yeah, I should probably take a break to eat something. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good. Turns out everyone's HP is a little bit lower than I thought they were because Duster's is so high up, thanks to those shoes he's wearing. Oh, secret herb. That's actually pretty good. In fact, I think that's the very first item of its sort that we have. Actually, let me give that to Duster. He's a little bit more resilient. Not much use sticking the Phoenix down onto a party member that can die very quickly. Oh! Well, that's nice. Notify me if my stream becomes unstable. What happens if I click this? Oh, it wants to show me notifications. No, thank you. Man, I fucking hate internet browser notifications. And I hate every single website that demands that I turn them on. Whoa, 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 whoa. And if I have to fight these things, I'm gonna do it one at a time. We are playing on hard mode, by the way. Hey, we don't even need PK Freeze anymore. Cool. Beef jerky! What do we have going on here? The tower was clearly labeled. So what's going on with this big old warehouse? Well, before we get too far into that, let me see if I have any money. Nope. I see vending machines and I want stuff. So let's take out everything we've got and stock up. Alright, what you got for me, vending machines? This game has great music. Oh yeah, it does. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is probably one of the best soundtracks on the Game Boy Advance. Alright, this has only got, like, status healing items. That's not so great. Also, Pencil Rocket. When did I get that? Have you got any food? I've gone an awfully long time without a food vendor. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where's the food? I've been on this adventure for so long and I can't find food anywhere. Well, I know there's a cafe coming up. Maybe I'll get lucky there. Yeah, let me pass that on to Boney. Well, shoot, I ended up spending nothing. Oh well. It's no wonder. If it's a mother game, it's gonna be good music. Oh, what does that say? Clay didn't wind up as Claymen. In other words, it's just ordinary old clay. Oh, these are the rejects. I see. The original Mother on Famicom had, unfortunately, limited soundtrack. I wonder if they ever remade that game, would they expand on it a little bit? It could do with a bit more variety. What is there is still pretty good, nonetheless.
Hey, do you take your mask off when you go to the bathroom? No, I leave it on. Why, do you take yours off? You go through all that trouble in the bathroom, and then you go through all the trouble of putting it back on when you're done? Yeah, I go through the trouble. I mean, there is a place to hang your mask and all. Man, you're dumb. That's not for you to hang your mask. That's where you hang bags and umbrellas and stuff like that. Oh, I always thought it was for masks. So that's why it's always been so hard to hang my mask there.
Hello.
Hey, you, what are you guys' problem? What are you looking at? Ah, he's... What's all the ruckus? What blazes are you? Sir, I wasn't aware you were here, sir. Please forgive my rudeness. Wearing such a shabby outfit will set a bad example to the men, Commander. Here, I'll prepare a change of clothes for you. Please put them on right away, sir. Likewise for the folks accompanying you, too.
Well, boy, don't you just love it when you just stumble into a good situation like that?
Alright, that's better. Well, I'd better return to my duties.
Looks like there's been some sort of misunderstanding, but it's perfect for us. Now let's go find that thing before they figure out who we are. Yeah, this is new. Has Lucas ever interacted with a pig mask before? Like, since he grew up? I mean, there were a few in Tasmilly Village, but those were kind of few and far between. I guess this is our first proper interaction with them in full force.
Here is a present from the bottom of my heart, sir. I've always wanted to do this for you. Not for any weird reason, though. It's strictly in a friend sense.
Oh, cool, thanks. You felt something warm inside your heart. Yeah, this part of the game's great. Alright, one for each of you.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, sir. Forgive me, sir. I'm always making mistakes.
Alright, well, we don't even have to, like... What's the word? We don't have to, like, fight our way through this facility at all. We just get a nice guided tour. Very cushy. And we even get a boogie with it. We get this. And hey, good news, looks like the stream connection has stabilized somewhat, so hopefully we won't have as many, like, connection spikes from here on out.
Claymen are made of ordinary clay, so we can recycle them over and over. The guy who thought up this system sure is smart. What was his name again? Antoine, Adamantium, Androgyny? Yeah, well, I forget. If left alone, that berserk Clayman will probably run into a tree and fall apart or something. So, I don't know, maybe you should just let it go.
Oh, we're like telling them what we're looking for? Alright, I guess they don't care.
I think it's only natural to wonder how Claymen work. Basically, we mix in this weird stuff in the clay, and when an electric shock is applied to a lump of it, it starts moving around. Does that help explain it any? Well, to be honest, I don't really understand how it works either.
Claymen, huh? And this is a factory where Claymen are produced? That gives me an idea. Hang on a second.
As I watch this Clayman assembly line, time becomes like a blur to me.
Hey, this could almost be lyrics. Oh, did you actually fall asleep?
When Claymen break down or malfunction, they take themselves to this garbage area. Talk about convenient. Oh, hello, Commander. What's that? You're looking for a Clayman? Clayman that's gone haywire? Come on, Commander. I know there's no need for me to say this, but our product development is flawless. We've never made anything that might go berserk or malfunction. No, siree.
Oh, check this guy out. That is one sweet cape.
I just saw an out-of-control Clayman run out of the back door. If you're looking for it, you better hurry before it gets stuffed inside a garbage truck and taken to the dump. Still, what in the world did you hide in it? It must have been something crazy for you to get in such a tizzy. Oh, you can't say? It must be something embarrassing then, huh?
Yeah, we know about this. But you know what? That's a good opportunity. Let's do it. I cannot decide how loud I want this to be. I want to see an actual claymation of this factory process.
I saw a broken down Clayman rush out to the back door super fast. Yep. When Claymen break, they climb into the garbage trucks to get taken to the trash dump. Yep. When I think about that, it makes me feel kind of sad. Yep.
Oh. New scene. New music. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, wait, actually, that's bad. Well, there it goes. Oh, crap, I can't let it get away. Hey, wasn't there a mouse up here earlier? I know I saw a pink mouse up here when we walked under this bridge. Oh, well, it's probably nothing. Man, speaking of mice, I just can't get away from them lately. I see them under the bird feeders daily now. Just, whoa, 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 whoa. Watch it, you. What even are these things? It's a wound-up roadhog. Not the one from Overwatch. I'd make a joke here out of one of his character quotes, but it's been so long since I played that game, I can't remember anything about him. I'll tell you the one thing I remember about Roadhog. Clunk. And,
Get over here.
stuff like that. I'll give him credit for making a very unique hero out of Roadhog. You know, making what is basically an HP tank that, like, can't fall back on shields at all. But he has access to easy health regeneration. So it kinda works out. A little bit. It's weird. He's nowhere near as durable as he looks, especially if you start landing critical hits. You know what? I'm gonna challenge one of these guys head on. I want to see what they're capable of. Okay, never mind. Man, these things are dumb. They're just wandering around, ready to get run over by whatever. Oh, who am I kidding? They're never gonna get a chance to fight back. Was he there before? This bridge is playing tricks on me. Oh, hello there. Actually, you know what? Let's turn back the clock and test something real quick. Well, shoot, I guess because I pressed fast forward by accident, that's not gonna happen. I wanted to see what would happen if we were in the same lane as the port beam.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you, Commander. From the looks of it, it appears that you mistakenly drew something into the garbage. If you're headed for the garbage dump, then please follow the truck in this.
Oh, we're just getting right in there, huh?
The garbage dump is northeast of here. Please hurry after it and retrieve whatever embarrassing thing it was that you accidentally threw away. Please be very careful not to slip and get in an accident.
I will, thanks, Mom.
Alright then, be careful. See you after school, sweetheart.
Oh, what are the odds? Wow, who left all that crap there? Oh, look who it is.
Oh, Commander, are you alright? The damn facade's been throwing banana peels all over the place, so it's easy to slip on them. Here, you can take my pork bean if you like.
Oh, he's onto us.
Huh? I'm not sure why, but you smell like a dog and a kid. You're that kid from Club Titty Boo! Maybe you think you can fool everyone else, but there's no fooling my wild nose, you sneaky piece of scum, pretending to be your commander.
So the only reason he recognizes us is because we went to Club Titty Boo that one time. Alright, let's see how we want to do this. Let's throw up a counter right away, because I got a feeling that's going to be helpful. Hey, this is why I brought these things! So, you remember us from Club Titty Boo, huh? What's your opinion on the DC MC, bro? He's utterly mesmerized.
Oh, how'd you get that? Gimme, gimme, gimme!
It's exactly like the Master Belch fight from Earthbound. Oh, by the way, you guys recognize this music? If you played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you probably do. Let's see, anything else I have? Thunder Bomb... I'll hold on to that for a bit. Honestly, I feel like the bombs are most useful when you're up against a group of enemies, so... yeah, let's just fight like normal with Boney. You know, I was about to say, yeah, maybe I should go a little bit easy on this guy, seeing as how we have such an easy advantage against him. But then I remembered, oh right, this guy can absolutely wreck your shit on harder difficulties. So, how should I go about it? You know what, how about this? A counter shield for everyone except Duster, who can take care of himself. And then everyone else can kind of just do their own thing. Alright, let's experiment with PK for a little bit and see what he's vulnerable against. Freeze is not so great. Am I done with the support PSI? I should be able to just focus on attacking now. And Smoke Bomb probably not going to be that effective, so we'll just attack with Duster as well. Alright, let's try Fire. Fire, fire, fire good! Yeah, it's pretty good. Ah, we're fine. Yeah, this guy's gonna be toast very, very quickly. But much like Roadhog, who I was describing earlier, who this guy kind of resembles now that I think about it. Yeah, it wouldn't be too difficult for me to, like, make a sprite modification of this and turn it into Roadhog, but anyway. Yeah, just like Roadhog, this guy's got a massive pool of HP that we need to burn our way through. My question, of course, is does he have any tricks up his sleeve? Yeah, we're racking it up. You can't do that. Well, fine. 2 can play that game. I'll have Boney do it. Man, I'm getting so many of these perfect. I love it. A bufferizer. Whoa, that was a huge spike. Okay, I guess everyone get ready for something. Nah, actually, Duster, you keep attacking. Kumatora has, better access. Actually, hang on a minute. Do these status effects work on him at all? Maybe I should experiment with that a little bit. Never mind! He's done! Done like dinner. He didn't even, like, go berserk or anything. That was surprisingly easy. And I didn't even have to bust out the pamphlet more than once. I guess I was just amply prepared, huh? Of all things for me to get from this fight...
Not bad, but don't think this is over just yet.
Alright, have a nice trip! See you next fall! Oh, thanks. Oh, that robot's alive. Not that I should be concerned or anything, but, yeah. You know what, let's bust out that pork bean. Only thing about this is that whoa! It's a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? He's passed out. Standing up. Sure, why not? Alright, let me go ahead and make a beeline for a very particular part of this area. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Alright, the place I'm looking for is probably up here somewhere. Oh, of course. I should have been prepared for this. Got a little part that's still under construction, I see. Hot is written on the sign. Hot. Add dog before it? Sure. I could really go for a hot dog. Especially a steakhouse from Little Max on Jenkinson's Boardwalk, loaded with chili, cheese, and onions. Little Max is known for its pizza and cheesesteak, but the hot dogs are fantastic. If you're ever at the Jersey store, be sure to stop by. Or if you happen to be in the Pittsburgh area, check out the Dirty O. There's some amazing hot dog fare to be had there. Okay, I guess this is a sponsored stream now. Chic gloves. What a weird word. Chic. Not like the character from Super Smash Bros. I mean The Legend of Zelda. I mean Super Smash Bros. This is supposed to imply fashionability. They fit like a glove, apparently. Alright, you're the reason I'm really here. Squeakity squeak. Me, oh my, My children went off to play and haven't come home. If you happen to see them, please tell them their mother says to come home. Please. Please.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember before you die. Teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
There it is.
Please.
Please. Oh shoot! Don't autoplay on me. As much as I love Vine Sauce, I can't go infringing his videos here. Alright, now would probably be a good time for me to backtrack. Because I'm pretty sure one of those little micey fellas is hiding way over at the beginning. If they have hot dogs, they should also have Kuma burgers. Is that a real thing, or are you just making a play on words with Kumatora's name? Oh cool, we can learn PSI while we're in the luxury and comfort of the pork bean. Kuma, Kumatora, that's Japanese for, like, tiger bear or something, right? Let's see. Kamitora means paper tiger. So the Tora part means tiger, so that means that the Kuma part is bear. I should know that, because what's the, like, who's the weirdo from Danganronpa? That's Monokuma, which is like a monochrome bear, so there we go. I hate this stupid old factory, there's nothing to eat here at all. My mom's calling for me? Yikes, I'd better get back before she gets really mad at me. Unfortunately, even though you in the chat are making a play on words with Kuma Burger, I'm afraid I'm not quite making the connection. The best I can come up with is... Berger. Berger. Am I close? I'm probably way off. Oh, hello there. And these little guys are everywhere. Just like real life. I mean, it is the year of the rat and all. But even so, I didn't expect to see them out in full force like this. Actually, you know what? I do have a story to tell from my vacation last week. I was helping my grandmother find something in our little, like, storage shed. And that's where the mice have been living. Just a whole colony of them. Countless numbers of them, I swear. Every time two of them ran off, another one appeared. Oh, hello there. We're gonna need these here in a minute. I ended up, like, bringing out a bamboo pole and just, like, thrusting in random directions to try and scare them all away so that I could have a place to set foot and reach to the back so I could grab this hand axe. I ended up hitting one of them with the pole. I heard it squeak, but I think it's fine. Arbitruck, north from here, but it's not my intention right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about them. We can't just get a regular, like, predator animal, like a dog or anything, because we keep chickens around here. I am a broken robot. I have forgotten why I am broken, though. You certainly have a lot of free time to be talking to something like me. Sorry. It was rude of me to say that. Well, if only all robots were as polite as that. West to the desert, huh? I don't think we can actually get there from here, though. But yeah, I feel like the ideal solution in this situation would be, like, to bring in a whole bunch of owls. Because they're, you know, nighttime predators. And that's when the chickens sleep. So that would be, you know, a best case scenario for just getting rid of the rats. But they have a lot of places to hide as well, so I'm not sure that that would work out. Alright, Gemini Bracelet. For whatever reason, only Lucas is allowed to equip this one. Let's see, extra defense and offense. I lose out on some speed, but I think that's a sacrifice I can make. Alright, where are you taking me, Tunnel? Oh yeah, we haven't been here in a long time. Unfortunately, there's a silly one-way gate that prevents us from going back to the desert, so... Oops. If you're going for 100% on battle memory, I hope you got everything done in Chapter 3. Whoa. Got a lot of connection spikes in the past couple of minutes. Sorry, I just noticed something and I had to double check. Yikes. Well, no unstable event has lasted longer than, like, a minute at a time. I hope. Wait a minute, did I overlook a pathway? Could I have just brought the pork bean in here? Because that would save me an awful lot of time. Oh yeah, I can just drive the pork bean in there. What am I doing? Alright, let's go, expressway. I can't believe I ignored that before. What was I thinking? Alright, I have no idea where this is gonna take us. Wait, yes I do. The question is whether there's gonna be something worthwhile on the other side. I guess at this stage you could backtrack and go to Asohe Castle if you wanted to. Pick up those shoes if you missed them before. Oh hey! Check it out, presents. A luxury banana, cool. And I've trapped myself. Shoot. Fine, I'll just park on the other side. Well, I hope the other one's a banana. Those are pretty good. Super bomb, nice! Wow. That's like a really... Isn't that like the highest quality of bomb that you can get in this game? Yeah, color me impressed. This was definitely worth the trip. Alright, so that goes back up if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. Just to make sure that we can go... What? You gotta be kidding me. We're not allowed to go back at this stage? Well, that's weak. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on the time. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to get to the next part of the story, because I have a number of other games to get to tonight, including The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and the Bravely Default 2 demo. I hope to get around to both of those at some point tonight. So probably what I'm gonna do here is find the rest of the mice, head over to the cafe area, and wrap up. I know, it feels like we barely made any progress, but hey, we're out of the Murasaki Forest finally. And that's not nothing. Actually, isn't there like a hidden little cave around here somewhere? Oh, hello there. Thank you for taking the time to read. Whew, reading stuff is so hard. Is there any mouse in the world capable of reading, I wonder? Yeah, I guess touching back on the rat situation for a minute. I mean, obviously one option is to just kill them all, but I don't want to resort to that unless it's absolutely necessary. You know, that'll be a last resort measure. Wait, that's not a thing? Oh, the secret cave is way further ahead than I thought. Okay. So does that mean there's nothing else here? Huh. I guess not. Well, hey, I'll pick a fight with you since you happen to be standing right there. And I'll teach you to stand there and wobble. It amuses me to no end that they gave the character with the weakest attack power the most intense-sounding musical instrument. On the other hand, Duster can hit me with that slap bass any day of the week. Alright, I want to pick a fight with one of these robots before we get going. There we go. These guys are a little bit like the nuclear power robots from Earthbound, but with a quirk. You can actually shut off their explosives if you attack them from behind. Alright, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I know that the quest for the 100% battle memory is completely lost at this point, but I feel like I should at least try to get some of these guys registered. I don't want to do what I did when I first played this game and just avoid every fight. Alright, let me stop for a moment and check out this tunnel, because there is a chance that a very rare type of enemy could show up here. I'm actually not sure what you're supposed to do after the Accelerando is completed. I guess that's worth Hypno Swing. Yeah, hang on a minute. I have the battle memory. Let me check that out real quick. Oh, I actually failed to hit one of these things from the front. Whoops. Alright, yeah, let me try this real quick. Alright, what's this supposed to be? Oh, I see. So it keeps on with the slowest drum beat until all of a sudden it doesn't. Or rather, like when the song starts back up, it's starting with like a full measure on the slowest tempo. And that makes sense. Whoa, those things respawn instantly. I was not aware of that. I was hoping to find a particular rare enemy there, but it seems that is not an option right now. Interesting sign. What's that say? Chimera Crossing. It's a very distinct silhouette. I wonder what it belongs to. Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to fight one of you guys real quick. And by that I mean, encounter and run away. That way I can deal with this guy, I suppose. Whoa, boy. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Is there anything I can do to make this situation better? Let's try a little bit of fire and a major look. I don't think I've used one of those before. But yeah, there's a little voice sample that says, "Look over there," which was added, specifically recorded and added into the game by the Mother 3 Fabi.net localization team. And in the original Japanese version, I believe it says something like "Amenanda" or something like that. All right, good. Well, fire was about the worst choice I could have made. It's fine. Maybe thunder will work. There we go. That's a tough little rocket. And is that thing even a threat now that its explosive has been neutralized? Doesn't even look all that threatening. It looks like a Monster Quest, Dragon Quest slime metal with one eye. Try not to speed too much, Department of Highway Management. Try not to speed too much. Boy. Can you imagine? Oh, no, 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 no. Too late. Get in the car. Let's see. Where's the, the plateau? Oh, hello. Secret herb. Very nice. Yeah, there's a part where the, there's an overview of the horizon. What's that say? Bouillon is written on the sign. Add soup to the end of it? Sure, why not? Nice. Surely everyone gets the urge to write graffiti on something at least once, wouldn't you say? Well, if the sign is only one word long, what else can you do? Hey, you, what are you doing here, Back Alley Johnson?
Yeah, I sell dangerous stuff. It's my own personal dangerous stuff festival. No one can say no to buying this stuff. You want anything?
What you got? You appear to have every single variety of bomb on your hands. Cool. I can't afford any of it. I can't even afford the pencil rocket. Well, thanks anyway. Kind of familiar somehow? I don't know about that.
This is a pork bean recharge station. It's self-service, so please use it as you see fit. My job is to stand here and say that this station is self-service.
Kind of defeats the purpose, don't you think? Alright, how to recharge. Place your pork bean on the recharge panel, press the A button on the nearby device. Once the device beeps, the recharge is complete. Warning, when the device beeps, be sure to press the A button to turn it off. You don't want to see what happens if you don't. Hello there, little fella. When I'm reborn, I hope I get to be a sperm whale. I want to be a sperm whale and eat giant squids and stuff. Where'd that come from? Please refrain from posting signs. Alright, I'll be back to talk to that dog in a minute. We need to track down the item guy. Because I got a lot of junk in storage. Ah, this is probably fine. Just to be safe. Funny thing, I happened to have a friend visiting over in Animal Crossing earlier, and she expressed interest in a retro gas pump of mine. Oh, you know, that was just nothing. Yeah, she wanted this retro gas pump that I had found in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I expressed humor at the fact that she wanted that at a period in time. Like, you want this 1950s gas pump? At a time when gas prices are about as low as they've been since 1950? Sure, here you go. Whenever I eat a cookie and munch on it, my cheeks get all big and chubby. It's so funny when they get like that. Ugh. Why do they have to be so darn cute? Why can't the mice in Animal Crossing be as cute as that? I don't know. I look at the Animal Crossing mice and I just think, ew. I don't know. They seem substantially more gross for some reason. Maybe it's the geometry of their heads. I don't know. A brown color, an upgrade for Boney, the first he's ever gotten. Good for him. For some reason, I could have sworn that Boney could equip a basic stick as a weapon. But I could be wrong. Hey there, dude! I'm the friendly item deposit guy. How can I help you? Alright, Kumatori, you get to carry the doggy biscuits. Alright, before I go back to the dog spot, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Well, since I have time manipulation on my hands, this little minigame should be a breeze. I was one step away from the switch when I ran out of power. Could you press the switch for me and help me recharge? I'm sorry to ask, but could you do that for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. As thanks, I will give you money, but please keep the recharge under 15 seconds or else I might explode. As close to 15 seconds as possible is the best. I will give lots of money. If the recharge is too short, the money I give will be less. Turn the power on and off using the A button. I'm counting on you, dude. Boy, I already hate this character. Yeah? There we go. I'll get it eventually. Shoot. Are you kidding me? That wasn't close enough? Ah! Is it even possible to get it exactly 15? It's impossible. I swear it's impossible. Oh! It is possible, but even with the power of rewinding, you see how long that took? Awesome. 15 seconds exactly. You did it, dude. Use this experience to keep pushing yourself to be better. Okay. Money. Oh, I give money here. All that for 100 deeps. I feel better now. Well, see ya. Wow, worst minigame. East to the garbage dump. This may seem persistent, but east to the garbage dump. Alright, we'll check out the cafe last. Well, actually, hang on a minute. What do you got to sell? Hey, some new stuff. Looks pretty cool. Souvenir dress, that could be nice. And a Taurus bracelet. Yeah, these are pretty good. The noodles especially look pretty good. Ironically, like seriously, you got food, you got this like little ice cream stall set up outside of a cafe here on this highway, and the best kind of food you got is instant noodles. Fast car? Fancy car. That looks like Wario's car. Just an average old car. Hello, it's me, Frog Car! Yay! You know what? This is probably a good time to do this. Alright, what do we have left to do? Oh, hello there in the chat. You're back from work, desperate for a shower, but your roommate decided to bring his kids and they beat you to it. Oh jeez, you got a roommate with kids? I had no idea. Oh boy, how does that even work? Do you guys even have enough space for that? Or maybe that's just like a temporary thing, like he lives with you by himself, but he's got like a wife that lives in another house who lives with the kids. I don't know. But I know what it's like living in a cramped Georgia, Atlanta house with just one bathroom to share between a bunch of people, including kids. It's not fun. Like, shower queues in general are not fun. I hate having to feel like I'm in a hurry when I'm trying to get clean. Two more. Okay. Wait, what's that sign say? Crawley, there's like 4 signs all pointing to the same garbage dump. Must be really important. Oh, hang on a minute. One more sign for good measure. So what's this one say? Graffiti has been written on this sign. Put the pedal to the metal, you morons! He's only supposed to bring his kids on the weekends? I see, it's one of those situations. But he brings them other days sometimes, which nobody likes, but your mom's too much of a caring parent to tell him no. Yeah, again, I know what that's like. Having lived with roommates who, don't always, give you proper, warning for the things that they do and the people they invite. In fact, I think I shared a story with you once about how my roommates, like, just brought an entire, like, student film crew over one day. Just completely out of the blue. They were like, hey, can we film here for, like, a couple of hours? No, actually, the whole fucking day. Yeah, sure, come on in. We're not doing anything. I'm sure no one else is either. You wouldn't mind so much if they knew how to communicate without screaming everything. Oh, man, they must be little kids. Rocket! Alright, screw it. I'll fight the rocket. You know what? Just to be safe. There we go. That rocket may not have done much yet, but it will. It's got a very nasty group charge attack that you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Nevertheless, that robot is much more dangerous. Just like the nuclear robots from Earthbound, not only are they able to explode, unless you disable their explosive, they also have the ability to refuel enemy HP to full, which is not good. There he goes. And I've had Twitch Inspector open since I started streaming tonight, and we just have had a very rough time of it today. I don't know how apparent that is on your end, but man oh man. Sorry, what was that? That seemed important, actually. I'm pretty sure none of my brothers went past this tunnel. Okay, good to know. Secret tunnel. Oh, hello there. Aren't you a sneaky little fella? You found me! And I was so proud of the fact that I'd never lost a game of one-player hide-and-go-seek before. How does that work? Alright, you. You look like a character out of Bobo Bobo Bobo. What have you got?
I'm Leo, 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 Leo. I'm one bad dude. I bought all these presents here because girls everywhere are trying to make me fall for them. Everyone's from a different girl, of course. So anyway, these presents here all belong to me. You can't have any.
Touch.
Don't touch. You, that present's mine. Get your filthy hands off of it. You naturally try to open a gift box the instant you see one, don't you? But too bad, these ones belong to me. You look like you're thinking to yourself, come on, just one box. Well, too bad. I really doubt you're popular with the girls. You don't seem like a very bad dude either. I don't know, should I let you open one? Nope, not gonna happen.
It's like that guy in the hotel in Tucson.
Okay, you can have one, and only one. Even a bad dude like Leo Leo has a nice side. That's why the chicks dig me.
A knit sweater, but the name Leo Leo is printed into it in large letters. Nah, I don't want that. A knit sweater? Nah, I don't want that. A knit sweater? Nah, I don't want that. Knit. Nope. 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 The reverse drum beats sound kind of funny. Oh man, a knit sweater. What do you think's gonna be in this last one, huh? Shoot, where's this, stupid clip that I'm looking for? Alright, here we go. A knit sweater.
No, I don't want that.
Got it. The other day you saw, oh, what's this? The other day you saw a VTuber's debut stream, but she had major tech issues and had to stream using her cell phone's mobile data due to no Wi-Fi. Wow. It was essentially half an hour worth of slideshows, but Twitter made sure to turn the situation into memes rather than harsh criticism. Well, that's nice that they let her down easy. But yikes, that's not too far off from the situation I'm in right now, let's be honest. Alright, you know what? Screw the souvenir sweater. I'm giving Kumatora the, knit sweater. It's essentially a bit of insurance against death, on account of the fact that it restores HP every time your character gets an action, so if they try to heal themselves after taking mortal damage, they're guaranteed to live. But it's not all that great. Once we find something really awesome, then I'll swap it out and get something else. I already gave you one of the gift boxes. I can't let you have any more than that. They're symbols of my hotness, after all. Alright, whatever, dude. Alright, so according to you, the stream lags every once in a while, but otherwise it's watchable. That's good. Yeah, because I'll show you what we've been dealing with. This is... Let me see here. Let me show you the past 30 minutes of activity. Yeah, it's supposed to be just a nice, even line, and it's been anything but over the entire course of the night. But what can you do? This is, as many have explained, part of the Southeast Asia experience. She's Indonesian. Gotcha. Ah, that's too bad. I would hope that most of Asia, well, most of non-China Asia would be a bit better developed with internet infrastructure than this. Alright, what else do I need to do? I need to backtrack and talk to the mouse's mother. Oh, and I need to find that dog. PK freeze! You know, I just realized I have no idea where Indonesia is. I read it, and my mind, like, substituted in the Philippines for some reason. Hang on a minute, where is this? Is it also part of that, like, set of islands? Let's see, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, Malaysia... Okay, so it's right there above Australia. As opposed to the Philippines... Which are... Oh, the Philippines are just north of Indonesia, so I wasn't too far off. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all my children have returned home with cheerful smiles on their faces. For being so kind to me, I insist on giving you 2 things as a token of appreciation. The first is a kiss from me. And the other thing is this! You know, I seem to get kissed by mice in a lot of the games that I play on this stream. You might remember it from Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door just earlier this year. I don't know, I can't get away from it. It's the year of the rat. They can't stay away from me. Alright, now to find that dog and make a little exchange. He needs to give me the hookup. Or rather, I'm gonna give him the hookup, and he's gonna give me something really good in exchange. I say the hookup as if it's gonna be like drugs or something, but no, it's just dog biscuits. Dog biscuits don't work like catnip or anything, right? They're literally just like bread biscuits. Probably. Funny thing about China, the government has blocked YouTube, of course. So they insisted to have their own video website called Bilibili. However, China has not blocked Bilibili from being accessed by other countries, so... it only screws over Chinese citizens, not the rest of the world. Huh. That sounds like a subject of intrigue. Alright, doggo. That's it. It's the smell of a doggy biscuit. And as you can see, I happen to be a stray dog. So there's only one logical thing for you to do now. Please give me that doggy biscuit. I'm exceptionally happy. I'm gonna thank you guys somehow. Oh, I know, you can have this. Here's a rocket that I had stashed in my fur. Unlimited firepower. The only catch is that there's no easy way to buy doggy biscuits around here. So you kinda just have to know about this in advance. But there are a few, just scattered here and there, for you to make the trade. You know, it's the sort of thing that you can get a little reward out of, even if you're completely unaware of it. And you make no plans to prepare around it. But if you do prepare in advance... if you do prepare in advance, you get one hell of a payload out of it. Yeah, on second thought, Duster, you can have one of those. But mostly, I give the bombs to Boney. And we're out of room already. Alright, what do you got clogging up your inventory, Boney? Pamphlet, trivia card. Oh, I forgot to do something about that trivia card. Here, Duster, you hold on to that. The pamphlet, we'll hold on to that for the time being. Bomb, secret herb, saltwater gun, magic tart. Okay. Whoa! Text got screwed up for a second there. Well, Boney can't carry any more food, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. If we really need to, we can rearrange our inventory before a boss fight and make sure that he's got what he needs. Alright, I really need to get rid of some of this. Yeah, sorry that the last part of this Mother 3 stream has basically just been item management. You know what? Maybe I can squeeze in one more boss battle before we're done with this game for today. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually a rare enemy around here that I might want to find. So that might not happen. Sorry. I just now remembered that. Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and get rid of some of this. As much as I love the DC-MC ring, it's gonna get outclassed very, very quickly. Anti-paralysis, I don't really want that. White collar, don't need that anymore. We have a spare, bracelet around here somewhere, but I don't remember whose inventory it's sitting in. Did I already sell it? I might have already sold it. Yeah, okay, that's probably what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a little bit of food for the road. And... oh geez, Taurus Bracelet is expensive. I'll get one for Kumatora, but I don't think I can afford any more. Golly. Alright, well, that's the best that I can do. Inventory management can be fun, as RE4 has demonstrated with its pseudo-Tetris system. Hey, have you heard that there's rumors about Resident Evil 4 Remake being in the works? I'm sure that's not much of a surprise anymore, considering the wild success of the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. But it feels a little bit soon. Come to think of it, Resident Evil 3 Remake seems to have been conceived and deployed in a remarkably fast stretch of time. I don't know, is it just me? Now, of course, this rumor isn't an immediate thing. Like, even if this is true, it wouldn't actually, like, they wouldn't actually be able to deliver on it until, like, 2022, at the very least. Even so, like, a new Resident Evil remake every 2 years seems remarkably quick. Get to the back of the line like everyone else. This line is so long, the wait is killing me. I've been waiting so long that I'm excited for my turn now. Oh, I wish this line would move already. I heard there's a ramen shop in this area that's so good it always has a huge line in front of it. Or at least that's rumor anyway. This line has to be the one. Wait a minute, is that what this noodle guy was all about? Because I pointed out earlier that literally the best thing he has to sell, as far as food goes, is instant ramen. Yeah, sorry guy, I think you're out of luck. I'm trying to read. Keep it down, will ya? Didn't mean to hit that. Alright, is there anything else I need to do before I move on? Oh, right, I need to, like, deposit some items. I don't know why, but I don't want to get rid of Kumatora's pendant. I don't know, for some reason it feels important. But that's got nothing on my old Super Mario RPG habit. I don't know if I ever described this when I was playing that game on stream, but I had this really weird thing that I did when I played Super Mario RPG as a kid. I would never, ever sell weapons. Especially because so many of them were, like, relatively unique. So you would never be able to buy them again. And, I don't know, they all have unique animations attached to them, so I just kept holding on to them. They had sentimental value to me somehow. Even though there was literally no reason to ever go back to them after getting an equipment upgrade. A lot of people, including you, think that the RE4 remake idea is unnecessary. Resident Evil 4 has aged like fine wine. It doesn't need a remake, unlike, say, Code Veronica or Resident Evil 0. I have already heard that opinion earlier today. I don't know much about it, but I did see Vinesauce play a modded version of Resident Evil 4 with a bit of, like, upscaling, and yeah, it still looks great. Still looks great. You would be able to fool me into thinking that it was released on a more modern console, like the PS3 or something. Okay, do I want to go hunting for that rare enemy right now? Let's just go ahead and check it out real quick and see if it pops up. If it doesn't show up for like a minute, then we'll just go into the cafe and call it a day. Oh, actually, I should do something while we're waiting. Alright, sorry about that. I can't blow my nose and steer the ship at the same time. Alright, this tunnel right here is a pretty good spot to find it. And you know what? I don't even have to worry about running it over because, you know, I have rewind capabilities. Doesn't matter. Wait, I just want to see it for the sake of seeing it. The graphics were very impressive for its time, but the gameplay was so well crafted that it's still a lot of fun even today. I've been seeing a bunch of new people playing it for the first time and they're all having a blast. Ah, that's great! It's always nice to hear when a game ages well like that. There's not that many games that can safely say that they stood the test of time like that. I'm trying to think of games that I've played that would fall under that category. I think some of the, I would say that most of the late era, like late Super Famicom era, Square RPGs fall under that umbrella. Those being Mario RPG, Final Fantasy VI, and Chrono Trigger. Those all had a ton of effort poured into them, and it shows. They're hard to top nowadays. Star Fox 64 is another good example. Like, that game, you can just pick it up and play whenever, and it still feels great. And a lot of people would argue that it has survived the test of time way better than its many... Like, Nintendo has tried to remake Star Fox 64 many, many times. And at one point, they even made an actual remake on the 3DS. There it is! Alright, you. Get over here. Is it gonna kick my butt? It's probably gonna kick my butt. Have to do something to prevent that. Let me see. Maybe hypnosis would work against this thing. I wasn't expecting that sound. Weak against numbness. Interesting. I don't know, for some reason I'm expecting it to bust out, like, top-level PK fire or something like that. I guess we'll just start attacking. Alright, so if it's weak to numbness, then I guess I'll give this a try. Oh! Well, that thing was a pushover. I didn't even need to waste all that much time on it. Oh. And, we didn't seem to really get anything out of it either. 90 EXP? You would argue that, Ratchet & Clank Going Commando has stood the test of time in a lot of ways? Including story! Oh, yeah! Story about a megacorp fooling everyone into consuming its product. Get hyped for product and then consume more product. Constant parodies of aggressive advertisement. It's gonna be relevant for as long as capitalism stands. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind watching another Let's Play of that. I can't remember if you did that, like, last year or not, but, yeah, it's a fun game. And if I remember correctly, that's the one that I myself have a copy of, so if I really want to, I could just bust it out and play it one of these days. Alright, well, that was, quicker than I was expecting, so I guess I can just go ahead and fight the next boss and then save and, move on. Hey, that's what we got out of it. Look at that, 2,000 G's just popped into our bank account for no discernible reason. That is what you get out of the bright smile. Alright, and before I move on, we should also check out the cafe, which I have very much been neglecting. Which, you know, is appropriate, because it looks like this place itself has been neglected for, like, dozens of years.
As of today, we're the bouncers for this joint.
Oh, welcome.
Make yourselves at home.
I feel like if that German guy were here right now, he would describe this as penis music. I don't know. What else can you call it?
One of the new bouncers slugged me. There must have been some sort of misunderstanding here. We don't really need bouncers, though.
An extremely filthy table. A very dirty Lots of chewed gum has been stuck to this table. Everything you can interact with has a new thing to tell you exactly how disgusting this place is. Except for the chairs. I guess the chairs are fine.
Gum's so great, don't you think? You can chew it all day long and never run out. It's such an incredible deal. In a way, it's infinite. Hey man, I know the truth. I know you're not really the commander. You're an imposter. Don't worry though, I won't tell no one. It'd be too much of a hassle anyways.
Wow. Even in the, like, bad guy Empire army, there are those in its ranks who are like,
They don't pay me enough to care.
I can really get used to this place's uniquely disgusting feeling. In fact, I love it even more than Club Titty Boo. Please don't come back here. You'll kick up the mold spores. Oh, well, excuse me. I'll just split. Sir! Please don't run inside. You'll kick up the mold spores. Dear God. Alright, there's a jukebox. What can we get out of it? It's dirty, but it's a jukebox. It's a jukebox, but it's dirty. It's covered with cigarette stains and old ketchup. Let's see what happens. Withered old anchovies and the like are stuck to the record, but even so, it actually started to spin. So yeah, fun fact about this game. This disgusting little diner in the middle of nowhere has a jukebox with 5 completely unique musics that you cannot hear anywhere else in the game. And against all odds, they're actually pretty good. You know, I thought to myself the other day, with regards to the steel drum instrument, is it possible to make music with steel drums that doesn't sound like stereotypical beach music? It's like there's only 2 things in the world that steel drums are associated with, and that's the beach and Super Mario. And that's it. And yet, against all odds, like the other day when I was playing Animal Crossing and visiting a mystery island, the music on the Mystery Islands is so relaxing, it almost put me to sleep. And I've never, ever associated the word soothing with a steel drum before. So that was interesting. Alright, let's fight the next boss and get out of here. Finally, we're actually going to the Tower of Thunder. This chapter has been going on for quite a while. Oh, well, not yet. First, we gotta dig into the dumpster and get back the thing that we need. Remember, Duster hid the magic egg thing inside of that lump of clay. It got sent we've been on a wild goose chase this whole time, and we finally caught up to it. Sitting in the trash. What could possibly go wrong? What is that? It's alive, but barely. The forlorn junk heap, with what appears to be a golf club, a weed whacker, a lawnmower, and who knows what the fuck else glued to its insides. Alright, let's spend a little bit of time debuffing it before we get started, because I know this thing's gonna kick my butt if I'm not careful. Yep, can't find the weakness of this monster because it's just too damn stinky. So yeah, does this sound familiar too? Whoa! Just came out swinging there. Yeah, this is the other half of, well, not quite, but this is close to the other half of the music that they put in Super Smash Bros. Brawl for this game. Oh! Well, good thing we literally just got the Shield Snatcher. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I need to bother with shields for everyone. We'll just protect the most vulnerable and resume. I wonder, would the smoke bomb work? Hey, let's give it a try. I'm gonna guess this thing's weak to fire. Alright, so here's what the Shield Snatcher does. Hey, it worked. It plays a funny noise, and it just wipes away the enemy shield. It doesn't actually snatch the shield and give it to you. No, it just makes it go away. And it always works. Unlike the items of a similar nature from Earthbound, this item always works. So make sure you get it here. They turned my 3rd grade science project into a boss fight. That is the best way to describe this thing. Oh no, it's healing with trash. Alright, I think we got this. Oh, it finally started playing its own little music sound. Took long enough. Sorry, what was that? It cheerfully threw scrap metal? Apparently it's having a good time being a godless monstrosity of the earth. What? That thing's got PSI? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it even gets an extra turn. Huh. Well, no problem. I'll just use the Shield Snatcher again. Yeah, if that's all it's gonna do, then I don't really need the counters after all. I think I could very easily fall into the trap of spending too much time preparing and not enough time actually fighting. And I just wind up dragging the fight out way longer than it needs to go. Ah, melted! Very nice. That was nothing. Man, I'm having an easier time than I was expecting. I guess I'm doing a good job of staying on top of my levels. Alright. Return to the scum of the earth. Be a part of soil! Oh, there it is. Finally, after all this time, we got the MacGuffin of unquestioned, but also very questionable importance. We still don't know what the hell it does. Okay, never mind. It's actually doing something. How about that? It has the power of rememberies. Now I see. I really am Duster. I'm Duster. Guys, I'm Duster. I remember now. I really am Duster. Yahoo! I finally have my memory back. Awesome, we did it. Yep, you're Duster. Duster! Duster! I'll keep calling you that as many times as you want. Now don't you dare lose the egg again. You've always been Duster, you just forgot.
Commander, what are you doing goofing around in a place like this?
Oh, I suppose I should explain. Earlier when we entered this, like, Clayman factory, we got mistaken for a Pigmask commander and got changed into these costumes, and that's why we've looked a little bit different today.
We're heading straight to Thunder Tower. If anyone needs to use the restroom on the way there, please hold it in. Now to hit the pedal to the metal.
There are at least 2 members of the Pigmask army that saw through to the disguise and knows that we're not part of them. One of them picked a fight with us over it, the other one was like,
yeah, whatever. Pretty sweet piloting if I do say so myself. Well, here we are, Thunder Tower. Please hurry to the generator room post haste.
Why?
Don't get sidetracked and hurry to the generator room. Say, Commander, did you ever find that embarrassing item of yours that you accidentally threw away?
Yeah, they know about our quest, they're just completely clueless as to the importance of it. Honestly, this might be one of my favorite parts of the game because of how closely you interact with the enemy, and they just have no idea what you're up to.
Hey, you guys, you're suspicious! You're here to destroy Thunder Tower, aren't you? That's what I'd say if any suspicious people snuck inside. So as you can see, security here is airtight. God, I love these guys so much. However, some of the machinery in the towers is tad unstable. I wish the guys in the generator room would get their act together.
Hey, vending machine. What do we got this time? Equipment, items, food, bombs.
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Yeah, we got a little bit of shopping we might want to do. Oh, that's interesting. If I wanted to, I could take off Duster's God Mode shoes and give him something to protect him against lightning, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Yeah, let's save our money for the time being. Heal, and when we come back next time, which might be later this week. Actually, I can't guarantee that, because I'm going to do one more, like, full-length Animal Crossing stream later this week, so maybe I won't be back with Mother 3 until next week. We'll play it by ear. Then again, it's going to be, like, bitter cold out with the wind as fierce as it is for the next couple of days, so I might be stuck inside anyway. Ah, whatever. Anyway. So, what's up next? Next up, we are going to activate the switch. Hang on a minute, I need to, like, jostle my controllers out.